you doing? Hey friend, how's it going? Merry Xmas times to you too. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good holiday season. As you can hear, my voice is still recovering, but it's definitely getting better. It'll probably be a short stream today, and thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate 9-month streak too. Wow. It's amazing. Working deep in the teeth mines. What does that mean? I'm glad that you've recovered from your cold. That's great. And fingers crossed there's going to be no more this season. Like, I've already been sick twice this winter season. It's like anyways, today is just going to be a short thing. There's a song idea I have, and I think I'm going to use the time today to record the idea in some shape or form. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna say my baby, I'm a jewel, it's physical. Maybe an arpeggiator. Let's see. Alright, where is the arpeggiator? Oh, here. sounds cool. Oops. Where should this loop start? I think here. That's the loop. Hey, Renat! Hey! Hey, friends. I'm doing a quick songwriting session today. Yeah, so welcome in. As you can hear, my voice is still recovering, but it's definitely getting better. Oh, Lord, seeing you work in a dental lab. I'm pretty sure that you said that before, but I forgot. Working deep in the teeth mines. Oh, you poor soul. And yeah, welcome in, Renat. Welcome in, Monk. Hello, hello, hello. Monk. Yes, I did write 1:30 p.m. and yeah, that didn't happen. That did not happen. So yeah, whoops. Yeah, lately it's been harder than usual to like be good about schedules. I'm never great about that in general. I have a very disorganized kind of personality, but I don't know, this winter, like with being sick and everything, it's just like I just can't show up on time for things. It's just not possible. Anyways, Thanks, Lord Zine, for the comment. Very techno-futurist thriller soundtrack vibe, like panning over a neon-lit city with flying cars. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Lord Tooth Fairy. We have a new nickname for you, Lord Zine. Lord Tooth Fairy. Ben Prunty. I don't know that person. I should look them up. Anyway, so this song, I got the idea for it a while back. It's one of those ones that's just been kind of in my back pocket. I have some lyrics, although I'm not really gonna work on those today. I don't really, yeah, this is pretty open. I don't know if there's gonna be piano. I don't know if it's gonna be more synthy. I guess right now we're experimenting with a more synth sort of thing. Yeah, just trying to get some building blocks recorded and see what happens. Oh, you're replaying Cyberpunk. Awesome. Such a good game. I actually haven't played it. I don't play that many games, but I watch my partner play a lot of games. So, yeah, I've watched most of that game, I would say. It's fantastic. I mean, aside from the rough launch, you know, it really is a very good game, and the music is really fantastic. So, yeah, let's get to recording some stuff. Physical, want my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual. It's physical, I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Standing in my places are my ritual. It's physical. Ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual. It's physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual. It's physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual. It's physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual. Physical, I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual. It's physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual. It's physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. want to sing my praises, all my ritual is physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual is physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual is physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual is physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual is physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual is physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual is physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing my praises, all my ritual is physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual. Yeah, so that's that's a little idea. Just a little baby idea. Monk says, aside from all the bugs and animation failures that are still in the game, you mean, oh no, are there still that many? Dang. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I haven't played it myself, but Lord Zine, what is that YouTube link? I'm just wondering, because if it's a cyberpunk thing, if it has copyrighted music, I won't play it at the moment, but I will check it out later. Monk says not having a completely clean voice at the moment actually benefits the vibe of the song. Nice. That's a nice way to look at it, for sure. Yeah. It's definitely not feeling great, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just working with the ideas. I don't even really have the lyrics, as you can tell. I mean, all I have is ritual and some things that rhyme with ritual. The song is called Ritual, you guys. Yeah. All right. So that is one part. That's supposed to be like the chorus. So let's see if we can record the other part, the other idea I have. All right. We can make another synth track. All right, let's see. maybe some kind of brassy thing? Let's see. Ooh, that's kind of intense. No, not intense enough. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh. It's cool too. Let's do something with this. Okay, I think, let's see, what can we put on this bass to make it sound a little bit cooler? Can saturate it a little bit. I don't know. It's cool.
A ritual. And while they sing, I praises all my ritual is physical. Oh, standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. And while they sing, I praises all my ritual is physical. Oh, standing with me.
What is going on there? Let's see.
Ritual, a ritual. ritual, a ritual. And while they sing our praises, all my.
I think I started the loop at the wrong point. It should be. You are my ritual, ritual. Lord Zine says a sample of Ben Prunty's music is from the FDL Faster Than Light soundtrack. Oh, nice. Very cool. I think I've heard some of that. I think I have. That's very cool. Gotta look on the bright side of things. Gotta look on the bright side of things. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Oh, I shouldn't sing that. It's copyrighted. My poor voice. All right. What were we doing?
Ritual, a ritual.
Yeah, I started the loop too late, I think. You are my ritual, ritual. Huh. You are my ritual, ritual. Okay, so I started it at the wrong place.
Ritual, ritual, a ritual. And while they sing I pray.
You are my. Oh, wait a second. Okay, where? Oops. Okay, so there's this little intro bit. You are my. You are my. You are my. Oops. Maybe it's a little bit earlier. You are my ritual, ritual. Thanks so much for the follow, Wonderland. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? We're just doing a little recording here. Trying to figure out this loop. Alright, and then I cut this off early. So it should be. if it goes together. So we have
ritual, a ritual.
Why does this other one keep sustaining? That's so weird.
Ritual, a ritual. What is sing ritual?
That is bizarre. I don't understand that.
Ritual, ritual, a ritual.
I turn off the vocals. Turn off vocals. I think it was right the way it was before. What? Okay. Maybe I should duplicate this just in case. I need to go back to what I had. There's this weird... Huh. This synth keeps playing when I switch to the other. What? Why does that happen? Why does that happen? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I should probably save this. I should probably save this.
Ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. What is sing I praises all my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my.
Oh, it works that time. Alright. Wonderland. Yes, Ableton stuff can be very tricky. Yeah, I'm still learning. I started learning just like a year and a half or 2 years ago, I feel like. It's been a journey. Wonderland. Apagadoop. That's what she said. Yeah, it's pretty recent. It is. So I'm still learning a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's all very new to me. I'm used to playing acoustic instruments, specifically the piano is my main instrument. But yeah, at a certain point, I realized I really wanted to have the ability to get my own music out there. And yeah, not really be depending on other people or waiting for other people, essentially. Like, I've been waiting my whole life. You can keep waiting or you can do the thing. So I decided, okay, I guess I'll learn this stuff, even though it's scary. All right, I wonder if any piano fits on this.
Ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Don't stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises. All my ritu sing our praises. All my ritual is physical. Oh, stand with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Wanna sing ritual and physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual. Want to sing our praises all my tell you what to lay.
Cool, that's sounding menacing. Hey, I am Jed. Sorry I missed you coming in. Welcome in. Wonderland says music production is a lot of fun. Yes, it is. It is actually a lot of fun. Like once I get started, I get into it and I have fun. But for me, the hardest part is starting. Can anybody else relate to that? Like, there are things that are really, really great and we actually enjoy and get a lot out of, but like the hurdle is actually starting. Like, I mean, for me, especially as like a more traditional kind of musician in terms of, like I'm more comfortable with like acoustic instruments and that kind of thing. Yeah, just getting myself to like open up Ableton, do stuff, record stuff, loop stuff. It's all very fun, but it's also takes some motivation to open it up. Yes, Wonderland, my video is flipped indeed, and there is a reason for that, which I forgot to activate. Usually I have some visual effects. I can see if I can activate it now. Yeah, I have some visual effects for my keyboard, and the way that I got it to work and look nice was flipping my camera. That's very observant of you. There's those effects. See? My keyboard is on fire. Hey, Chavo, how are you doing? How are you doing? I Am Jet says, this sounds like something you can hear from an action movie or a horror movie. Yay! Lord Scene says, ominous and spoopy. Spoopy! Spoopy. Shit's on fire, yo. Shit's on fire, oh no! What are we gonna do? Wonderland says, the hardest part for me is finishing things or taking things beyond a loop or a snippet. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, same. I've got, I can't tell you how many unfinished projects I have. It's a lot. And then, even beyond the unfinished projects, like in Ableton, there's also all of the because like I said, I come from more traditional background. Like I have notebooks, notebooks full of like chords and lyrics and shit. Yeah. There's a backlog. It's a good problem to have, though. It means that your brain is very fruitful. You just need to find some way to like rein it in and focus that. Focus. Very deep, I know. Focus your focus. Just focus it. God damn it. Alrighty. Pick 12 things from a backlog and do them. 12 things is a lot of things to pick at once. I would recommend picking less than 12 things at once. Yep. Oh, but you mean for an album, right? I'm actually doing that at the moment. It's taking a long time because it's just me going one by one. But if you take a look-see at my Spotify or whatever your favorite streaming service is, you'll see my releases that are out there. Yeah, I mean, I started just, like I said, couple years ago, learning music production, and yeah, just basically releasing my album track by track. So I currently have 3 tracks on the album, and then I have a couple other tracks that are not on that same album. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm releasing it track by track because there's just no way. Like if I waited until I had like 12 already ready to go, it would take forever, and I think it's much better for me to just work on each song at a time and release them when I have them. Yeah, we live in a different day and age in terms of releasing music. Back in the day when there's like a record label that develops the artist and provides them all these resources and blah blah blah. The artist writes like 12 songs, and then they get like a certain amount of studio time. They have a producer, engineer, all this stuff. They go into the studio, they record the thing, then it all gets mixed and mastered, one big project, and then of course they release a single or two from the album, and then the whole thing, and that's like the traditional thing. But yeah, that's not a really practical way of doing it for independent artists. I think it's much better to go song by song. Yeah. Hey, Ned Dirt, welcome in. Hello, creative friend. Tell us about yourself. What kind of creative stuff are you up to? We're just talking about music, releasing music, being an independent artist. Chavo says, thank you for your words on Instagram lately about being creative, being an artist, and daring to start. You're welcome. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I appreciate that. I appreciate when people are reading my thoughts. If anyone wants to follow me on social media, Instagram is the best way to do that. My handle is Heartblood Music, the same as it is here. Monk says, one day you can mash all those unfinished ideas together into one beautiful, chaotic heck of a song, and then you'd be done with all of the... Monk! No, that's not how it works. Although, maybe. This is one of those moments where it's like, no. Well, maybe. But no, I mean, it is a cool idea. It would be like I think that would be a really cool thing to do, like a Frankenstein thing from old ideas. But yeah, I have a certain set of songs that I'm working on for this album project, which are all songs that I wrote as a teenager. So as a child, basically. And that's what links all the songs together. And they're already written pretty much in full because I wrote a lot of songs back then. I just, never shared them with anybody or did anything with them. So yeah, at this point, like, they're pretty, no, I wouldn't say set in stone, but like, they're like, they already have their form. And part of the idea of the project is sort of, a tribute to that younger self, and giving that person, that girl, a chance to shine and to express herself. So I'm really trying to respect like the vision of what I was writing back then and not like mess with it too much. Like some of the songs that I've been working on for that project, like I'll start adding things to them, like, ooh, like a synth here, and because I have new skills, right? But then, yeah, generally I've ended up paring it back, just like really simple. It's piano, it's a voice. That's what it is. That's classic. You don't actually need more than that. And yeah. Yeah. Lord Zine, focus on your folk. Us. Oh, I like that. I like that. OGS Wonderland released your first LP this year. Congrats. That's fantastic. What kind of music are you releasing? That's amazing. Ned says, I was in a touring rock band for a long time, but have now pivoted to doing my songwriting and producing live on Twitch like you. Nice. That's awesome. I would love to. I would love to be in a rock band. I hope my my journey includes that someday. I'm not too old. I'm in my 30s. Like I can still do that. I remember growing up, like I always wanted to, be in a rock band. High school, I was like the most painfully shy person, like super introvert. And even though I was writing so much music, just the idea of like trying to, you know, make friends with people and like do stuff, it was not a thing. It was not a thing, and it was just basically me like hiding in a corner, like I wish I could do that. Yeah. Not to mention, I have experienced a good bit of sexism in the realm of music. I would say that's another thing that I mean, of course, it doesn't affect everybody the same, but for a lot of women, that is a reason why, getting into music production, music technology of any kind, and like heavier styles of music, especially, um, it can be hard, you know. Yeah. But I'm glad that these days I'm much more aware of those things. So if anybody spews some BS about it, it doesn't, doesn't bother me much anymore. Wonderland says, I forced myself to work on 12 tracks, even had 14 in production, but cut 2 eventually for creative reasons. Oh my goodness, you worked 12 at you worked on 12 at the same time. That's fascinating. I think for me that's it's not really I think that's a bit too much, especially because my production skills are quite limited. I just started learning a couple of years ago, and I really have to focus on like one or two things. Lord Zine says, like the last pizza you make that has to use up all the toppings you have left. Ah! It's like the song, the Frankenstein song that, like, just get out the backlog of all the little notes and just like throw it all in the song. Actually, I did for a community here on Discord actually, but Hugo Moreau's community, he's also a Twitch streamer. He has a song challenge every month. And one of the months, we did a community EP where a few people, including myself, were chosen to be like producers, and we took like contributions from many, many people in the community, and our task was to integrate everybody's contributions and ideas. That was some crazy shit. Like, you can hear that on SoundCloud if you want. If you go to my SoundCloud, my handle is the same, Heartblood Music. The song is called Water is Blood. Yeah. Actually, I can find the link for you. Oh, I can actually play it right now because it's not copyrighted, so I can play it on my own damn stream. But yeah, it turned out into this really cool Nine Inch Nails inspired kind of thing. But it's like, this whole Frankenstein thing, like that's just a really different way to work. Like, at some points it was frustrating because it's like too much input and too many ideas, but let me know if you can hear this. Were you able to hear that? If you are, then I will play that. Oh, you were able to hear that, Wonderland. Okay, cool. Go back to the beginning, please. All right, yeah, this is the link. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Is the link. This is the EP for like our little community, and the third track is the one that I put together. Yeah, that was Water is Blood. You guys can check that out at the link. Yeah, that was so much fun. It was a lot of work for little old me to like put all these little pieces together. I came up with like the concept, like the structure of the song. Once we agreed we were going to do something that was kind of industrial and it was going to have like a weird rhythm. And then I thought like, okay, I have the structure here. It's going to be like this. And then I asked people like send me something like this. Send me like a guitar-y thing, and send me like a rhythm-y thing, some weird percussive thing. So I had so many samples. There was so many. And yeah, I did my best to put all of them in there. So it is a very very full song. But yeah, it was a very fun collaboration, and yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty proud of it. It was super Nine Inch Nails-y, Ned. That was very much not accidental. Yep. Yep. Wonderland says, love experimenting genres. I'm writing and producing a placebo-esque LP and want to do some ambient stuff. Nice. Very cool. I will have to check out your LP that you've put out and looking forward to the placebo-esque one. I definitely think it's good to experiment with genres and like don't limit yourself. I think a lot of the advice these days in terms of like commercial advice for artists is the opposite. It's like stick to your genre. Just stick to your genre. Make sure that the algorithm knows what genre you are. But that's so boring. Like, why? I don't know. Oh, thank you for the comparison to Chelsea Wolfe. That is very kind. She is one of the artists, like contemporary artists, who's very inspiring to me. So, yeah. Monk says, Placebo, favorite band of my more youthful days. Ooh, nice. Wonderland says, I'm not trying to be commercial at all. I'm purely a hobbyist. That is a very good thing to be, definitely. I personally am creating a career around my music, but I'm trying to do it in a way that does not put a lot of pressure on my music. I mean, these days it is, 99 out of 100, it is very, very, very difficult to actually make a living off of the music itself. So it is good to decide from the beginning that it's like, okay, it's not the music itself. We're gonna let that be non-commercial. It's or non-commercial in the sense that that's not the aim. I mean, I guess my music is technically commercial because I'm distributing it and releasing it on commercial platforms like Spotify, etc. But that the earning money is not the goal, is not the goal, which is good because if it were, I would be kind of fucked because like, I don't know if you guys have seen like how much people earn from streaming. It's really, really sad. Like, to make like $1 on there, I think I forget how many streams you have to have, but it's way too many. Anyways, yeah. So, my income, it comes from performance. I'm starting to do more with like, collaborating with people making video. It's from coaching, so coaching other artists, helping other artists. And I would like to branch out in the next year or two into like workshops, especially in the local community. And maybe if people are interested, I would do some online kind of like Zoom type of workshops. But yeah, that's actually where income comes from. The music itself, it's it ties into it because people get to see that I'm creating, I'm doing stuff. But yeah, actually making money from that is like I don't know, it's really hard, and B, like why it just puts pressure on you because then you will ultimately pay a lot of attention to like which songs do the best commercially, and it's just I don't know. It's kind of a rough rabbit hole. Wonderland says I'm already I already have a professional career in visual arts and it killed my love for drawing, so I needed something else that is purely joy and expression and learning. That is rough that it affected your passion for drawing. But I'm glad that you found music and that you're able to make out of pure joy and expression and learning. That's very important. Lord Zine says they might be giants, says nuts to that. We're going to explore new genres all the time and have fun doing it. Yes. Fantastic. Ned says it's hot garbage, the streaming platforms. Yes, they are gnarly. But there are a lot of cool opportunities out there for us musicians. Yeah, for sure. And now that our world is quite digital, there's a lot of these things that we can do online. Streaming, for example, and making community that way. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of things, but sometimes it's just hard for people to find them because they are kind of stuck thinking of it in this very traditional way of like, I have to earn money by like selling music, like, selling CDs or something, or selling digital versions of it. And just like, whew, that is a rough road to take. I mean, it always was, but like in this day and age, the amount of people that are willing to pay for physical, like either vinyl or CD. I guess vinyl is, making a return, but it's still, I don't know that it's really that much, Wonderland says the most I earned from the LP was from Bandcamp. Once I put it on the streamers, Put it on the streamers. Nobody click the Bandcamp link anymore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough because it's like, you want to put it on the streaming platforms because more people listen to those, but then, yeah, for sure, on Bandcamp, the amount that you can make is vastly more. For me, because I'm not trying to make a profit from the music that I release, it's, you know, it's a no-brainer. I release it on everywhere that I can, you know. It's on Bandcamp, it's on SoundCloud, it's on all the major streaming services, and yeah. SoundCloud does have more things, like for example, this song that I just played for you guys. It's not going to be officially distributed because it's just too complicated legally with like that many contributors all over the world. It's just like, yeah. So that's just going to be a SoundCloud release. You earned your DistroKid cost back. Yay! That is definitely good. Yeah. All right, guys, my voice is kind of failing. I think I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit, but I'm just gonna listen back to what we were recording. Had this little
ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises, all my ritual is physical. I'm standing with me. You are my ritual, a ritual. Want to sing our praises, all my ritual is physical. I'm standing with me. You are my
For some reason, this synth keeps playing after I've stopped it. Don't really understand. Where are you coming from? I don't know. How weird. Let's see, what if I turn off that channel? Okay, if I turn off the channel, it stops, but it's still playing. You can still see that. What the heckin'? Stop, stop, stop. Alright, if I play the, if I press the stop at the top, then it stops. That's so weird. You are so weird. Alright. I don't know what's causing that, but that's okay. Da, 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 da. All right, well, that was just some little doodles, some ideas. Chavo said, did you use sustain pedal? Oh, you know what? You could be right. I do generally use sustain pedal even when I don't need it. Like for that one, I definitely didn't need sustain pedal, but because I'm a pianist, I often will just do it without even thinking. That could very well be the reason. Okay, one of the things I don't like about Ableton is it's kind of annoying to open the sustain. Where is that? Where is it? It's under envelopes? No. Note expression? I forget where it is. MIDI control. Oh, right. It's okay. You have to switch it to MIDI control. Then you have to look for 64 sustain pedal. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, it looks like it could be an issue with that. All right, that should fix it. Let's see if it works now.
I heard you tell you what to play.
Sweet, that fixed it. Thanks, Chavo. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, because I did a loop, and then when I set the loop boundaries, the sustain was continuing after that. So yeah. Yeah, it needs to release like right before that. Man, I run into a lot of problems with the sustain just because like I use it a lot. Because again, I'm a pianist. I like to, my foot just like my foot just does things on the pedal. It doesn't like in that case. I didn't need to use the pedal. But yeah. I'm about to raid out. Let me check what I have missed. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening and hanging out while I'm working on this stuff. Hey, Zizo Visuals, welcome in. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm sorry that I'm actually about to raid out, but I do appreciate you dropping by and listening in. Most of the time on the stream, I do a lot of piano improv, including vocal improv. Thanks so much, Ned, for following. I appreciate that. Every now and then you'll get like a stream like this, which is production, or sometimes I'll do like songwriting, lyric writing, things like that. Probably most of my streams, I do a lot of improvisation. So I'm going to do some piano improv for you guys as we raid out, just to give you a little taste of that. Also, yeah, normally I sing more. I'm recovering from COVID, so my voice is kind of scratchy. Oh, Mage is in here. Hello, Mage. Sorry I missed you there. How are you? Hello, Joviness. Welcome in as well. And again, sorry that I'm about to raid out in a minute, but I do appreciate you dropping by. Mage says this track has a nice Muse vibe. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. And Ned also says you can check the automation, see if it's holding on there. Yeah, it was the sustain automation. Muse, earlier stuff, the new stuff sounds so round and well produced and happier. Happier. Yep. Goddamn those musicians getting happier. I always find that so sad and funny at the same time when people like complain about, like, for example, Trent Reznor, as you can probably tell, is one of my inspirations. But yeah, people who like, he got buff and he's happier and the songs aren't the same, and yeah. Which I mean, I feel it. Like I'm very much old school 9 Inch Nails for life. Like I love that stuff. I love that angst. It's so real, you know. But on the other hand, I think it's great when musicians like grow and change and they do different things, and even if it's not the same as like what we loved from them originally, it's still the fact that they're growing and changing and continuing to create is fantastic. I mean, you have a lot of musicians who, out of the sort of pressure of just sticking with what worked, what was popular, like they end up very unhappy. Like just keep playing the same hits or whatever, or trying to like emulate, and that doesn't work either, because if you're like in a different place in your life and you try to emulate like the sound from like decades ago, like why? You know? It's yeah. Yep. Yes, my Monk says, Heartblow usually streams on Tuesdays a little earlier in the day today. Yes, I usually do that. And recently I have not been super good at being exactly on on time. It is also not Tuesday today, so yeah. But if you join my Discord, that is generally where I post messages about stream schedule. And you also get going live alerts. Monk says, once they get rich, everything changes. No more problems, just happiness. Kidding, of course. Yes. Javinus says, I need my musicians miserable. You have a right to your opinion, Javinus. I definitely would say like I said, I prefer music that is made like with lots of misery like in it. I don't listen to a whole lot of happy music. Like if it's happy, it's like the kind of happy that will still make you cry. Like it has to be. Yeah. I definitely feel that. On the other hand, I do think that we should give our favorite artists room to grow and change and go through their different stages in life. And going back to the example of like Trent Reznor, there was a certain era in there that was like, I didn't like it that much, but like still, hey, like you're trying new things, you're doing new things. And now he's like doing this like soundtrack stuff, which is also like, quite different from like the old days, but that I love that. Like I love all the soundtrack and like more ambient stuff that he's done. It's very different. But yeah, good stuff. Chavo says life's a constant change. That is very wise. Very true. Mage says the place where the inspiration originates changes with a fat bank account. Yeah, I think that can indeed happen. Yes. But Monk says it also opens opportunities one didn't have before. That is also true. I mean, just imagine having a budget to fulfill all our artistic dreams. On the other hand, another counter to that is that restrictions are good. Like, we don't really need much stuff to make art. We really don't. And we always convince ourselves that we do. And it ain't true. We don't really need that new piece of gear. We don't really need a new virtual instrument or, most of the time we don't need it. Yeah. And if you limit yourself, that often produces very, very nice results. Like if you give yourself a challenge, like what if I wrote a song like, I don't know, like on the piano? Like, well, what if I wrote a song just with my left hand? Like, I don't know. It could be interesting. Or what if I put some sort of limit on myself that I don't usually do? For example, producers that have a tendency to like use tons of instruments. Hey, what if you just use like 2 different kinds of instruments like that? What would happen then? Or what if you limited yourself to not using any instruments and you have to use all sound design? Yeah, like limitations are good. Zizo says, are you going to keep developing this track live in the future? Probably, yeah. I probably will. Yeah. I don't stream all of my sessions in production, but I do stream a lot of them because it helps me. It honestly helps me because yeah, it feels more supported, and I get to like talk about what I'm thinking out loud, which is cool. Anyway, so let's choose a raid target. A raid target of raiding. Do 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 do. Do do do. I hope that next stream my voice will be better. I've been sick for like a month now, it feels like. It's just way too long to be sick. Okay, I know who we're raiding. We're gonna raid +6 production. Which is like probably my favorite production stream if I had to choose. So yeah, I think you guys will really enjoy his stream. He is a much more knowledgeable producer than I am, and I really dig his style. Has a nice dark edge to it. And yeah, I think you will learn a lot. He also works in Ableton Live. Although it looks like today it's songwriting stuff. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Javiness says some opportunities generate their own set of limitation. Oh yeah, that's true. That's another way of looking at it. Monk says, Schoenberg once said art doesn't come from being able to do, but from must do. I'm pretty sure he meant having to in a financial sense. Oh, Mozart had to write a concerto every week because his employer required him to do so. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Not to mention must in a like emotional sense as well, perhaps. I mean, if you feel deeply compelled to create something and you have to work within the limitations that you have, yeah, I mean, we have two options as artists. If we are really compelled to create, we can either wait for all the conditions to be perfect, or we can create with the conditions that we have now. And I mean, I think you see where I'm going with this. If you wait for things to be perfect, they never will be. That's just, yeah, they never will be. Yeah, so just embrace the limitation. Yeah, oh, speaking of limitations, I had a 1-week deadline for my latest release that I contributed to a charity compilation, which actually it's in the chat. I'll copy the link again, but I had 1 week. I had 1 week to do this, to write, record, produce, get it mixed and mastered, and then it was released for this. And this will probably be, I'm gonna put some finishing touches and release it officially in the next couple months. But that was really good for me because it really showed me that actually I don't need 5 million years to make a song. I mean, it feels like I do, but I had a week and I did it in a week, so. All right, guys, we are going to start a raid to our friend +6 music. Oh, +6 production, excuse me, +6 production. All right, we created the raid. We're ready to go. All right, also, this is our raid call. Hello, hello. For some reason, Stream Elements doesn't always like to work. All right, copy that raid call. The raid call is, this is a Heartblood raid. Prepare to bleed. And you have to say it in that like scary voice when you get in there, so that people are properly intimidated. All right, guys, I'm gonna play a little bit of piano improv for you. Ooh, it still has that cool effect I put on there. Let's keep that there. All right.